My name is Judy Sanchez. I'm 41 years old. I was born and raised in Miami. I have 3 daughters, 9, 10, and 11 years old, and I'm a marketing director at a Lozano Law Firm. I like to spend my free time traveling, going on adventures, reading, exercising, and watching my kids play sports. At 40, I had my first mammogram, which was normal. And then 6 months later, because of family history, I was supposed to do an MRI, just a routine MRI. So on my routine MRI, they came back saying I needed to do a biopsy. And then in the biopsy, it showed I had 2 small tumors in my left breast. When I first got the call that I needed to do the biopsy, I cried. And it was hard, very hard for me. But then once I think I had time to process, so by the time they told me I had cancer, I didn't cry, I was fine. I had already gotten there in my mind. But just hearing the first time, and with my mom passing from it, it just was very scary.
I first met her, she already knew her breast cancer diagnosis, and she came to see us here at Miami Cancer Institute for a second opinion.
When I walked in, I was floored by how clean and how nice everything looked. It just is an uplifting place. It changed my perspective, I think, on my cancer journey. And then I met with Dr. Mendez on Monday. I left Dr. Mendez's office on top of the world. I felt great. I was very reassured with everything.
Whenever I have that first visit, I like to explain with a drawing. And I actually tell them how we refer to the breast like a clock. And furthermore, for me, it's also symbolic because any cancer news changes a patient's life. They feel that that clock is ticking. So the sooner we come with a plan, the sooner they can prepare for what's coming, because it's a journey.
So when I met with Dr. Mendez, she recommended a lumpectomy, which I was very comfortable with. May 30th, I had my surgery, and it was very easy, simple.
And then she saw one of our medical oncologists, one of our radiation oncologists, and the decision was made not to recommend chemotherapy.
And so when I met with her and she told me, okay, it looks pretty clear that you're gonna go straight to radiation and skip chemo, I kind of had a tear drip down my cheek, and she told me, it's nice for me to see happy tears.
And then, yes, she received adjuvant radiation treatment, which was successfully completed.
I am currently on hormone therapy for 5 years. I'm taking tamoxifen. I love it. I love the medicine. I feel like I'm sleeping better on it, and I've got plenty of energy, so I've been really happy with all of my treatment so far.
And it's so nice now to see her, and there's no evidence of disease. She's gonna follow with routine imaging, but she's cancer-free and moving on with her life.
Ringing that bell, I got my 3 girls out of school. They wanted to come. And so ringing that bell, looking at their smiles, I was just on top of the world.
Today is a great opportunity to remind women of some key messaging that we need to have pertaining to breast cancer awareness as well as prevention. Number 1, that would be know your body. Number 2, know your family history. Like in Judy, she could take additional steps because she has a family history. And number 3 is take care of yourself. And by that I mean living a healthy lifestyle, monitoring what you eat, exercise, mammogram once per year starting at age 40. And all those other diseases that if we have early detection, have a much better prognosis.
I feel like cancer's a journey, and right now on this journey, I'm at the top.